My name is Soda Makino. I'm a corporate consultant at SCAT. I've signed many corporate consulting contracts for SCAT to support its development. Strategy is written to shorten the battle. As you know, a strategy is not how we fight, but how little we have to fight. If we use your strengths, we can improve sales in a market with no rivals. Please, take a look at this. Amazing! I'm glad we asked you to be our consultant. I'm honored. I've always loved history, especially the Warring States period. For me, the business world where companies fight to stay afloat is basically like the Warring States period. So, I started studying business and corporate strategy and got a job as a corporate consultant. There's a woman I'm dating. She's Fuwako Shirigari, who works as a clerk at the same company. I'm thinking of marriage as well. Fuwako, good work today.
Good work.
Hey, are you busy this weekend?
What? Why?
Thinking of going hiking and wondering if you wanted to go too.
Hiking? Oh, sorry. I don't feel like walking up a mountain.
Okay.
Sota, it's nice to have hobbies, but can you work more and get promoted? Don't lose to Ibari-san.
Okay. Doya Ibari is my coworker. He studied abroad for 1 month where he was a student and uses it to pretend to be an elite.
The Japanese need to know about the world more. I used to stay in America, so I can get along with people from all around the world.
Well, that's promising.
Oh yeah, I presented the manager with the idea you told me about the other day. Of course, with my name.
Huh? Why?
The value of the idea would go up if I suggested instead of someone dull like you.
Doya was the type of person who was very vocal within the company, eager to take credit and exaggerate his accomplishments. And he was arrogant to his colleagues, but he was always nice and polite to the bosses, so he was well liked by his superiors. Because of that, he was promoted to being the manager.
Yeah, I'm counting on you to work hard as my underling.
Yeah, okay. Even though Doya became my manager, I'll just focus on work like I always have. It's already so late. I haven't been able to see Fuwako recently because I've been working late. Maybe I'll ask her out for dinner tomorrow.
Hey, good work.
Doya and Fuwako?
Are you working late today as well? The unskilled people can't finish their work within the set time.
That's because you keep pushing work onto me.
Why? It's normal for managers to use their underlings.
But why are you two together?
Actually, we have something very important to tell you.
Wait a second. Stop talking like that. Can't focus on what you're saying.
Ugh, sorry. Then single sword direct in. No, I'll get straight to the point.
The English is definitely wrong.
We're dating now.
Huh? No, what are you saying? I'm engaged to her.
Sorry. Doya is more of an elite and reliable.
No.
You're pretty serious about work, so I dated you because I thought you'd get promoted, but Doya got promoted faster.
That's why you were dating me?
She's not interested in people that can't work anymore.
Out of everyone, they had to get together. How can I go to work anymore? Getting dumped by Fuwako and the fact that she went to Doya was so shocking that I couldn't focus on work. But as if he was enjoying it, Doya kept giving me a lot of work. This is tough. Coming to work and working is painful. Then, food wouldn't go down my throat, and when my stress had reached its limit, my back started hurting. It hurt so bad that I couldn't focus on work, and I was unable to cope with daily life. Ow! What is wrong with my body? I couldn't go to work like this. I almost fainted but somehow made it to the hospital.
You have the shingles due to being overworked and stressed. It's probably better to stay in the hospital for a while.
Stay in the hospital? So I had to get time off work for a while. The pain has eased a lot with medicine and resting. I won't have enough exercise, so maybe I'll go for a walk.
Huh? Is that Makino? Long time no see.
What? Saenji-san? Why are you here? The woman that showed up in a wheelchair was my former manager, Honaka Saenji-san. 8 years ago, when I first joined SCAT, she showed me the ropes. She was not only strict, but when I looked like I was about to quit, she would tell me kind things. I secretly admired her. She's good at her job, kind, and popular within the company and the clients. Saenji-san is amazing. He's obviously out of my league. But suddenly, she quit one day. I was a newbie then and didn't know the details, but I heard a rumor that she was going to help her family business. I'm surprised to see you here.
Me too.
Are you in the hospital too?
Yeah, I broke my bone when I fell during a hike.
What? That's terrible. Oh yeah, Saenji-san likes hiking too.
Oh, I just remembered when you saved us.
What? Oh,
When my father and I were lost in the mountains, you randomly came by and saved us. Since then, my father is so grateful to you. He's saying that you saved our lives.
no, that's an exaggeration.
But why are you in the hospital?
It's because I told her about what happened at work and how I got sick.
Right. A lot happened.
Since then, we would talk every time we saw each other in the hospital. I heard that you're helping out with your family business, but is it true?
Yeah, I'm helping my father's company.
Company?
I have a lot of work piled up, so I'm planning to leave hospital tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow? Congratulations. But it's sad that I won't get to see you anymore.
What?
No, sorry.
I'll come visit you.
Really? Thank you. Oh, but I'll leave hospital soon too. So I might not be here if you come.
Then let's exchange numbers. Then we can see each other even outside of the hospital.
What? Oh yeah. Soon after, I left the hospital and went back to work. But at work, all the mistakes that Doya had made were blamed on me. Doya used his position as manager to push anything bad on me. I was asked to take responsibility and lost motivation to work at a company like this, and decided to quit. In such a short period of time, I lost my fiancée and job. But it's no point in feeling down. I need to change my mindset. It's a call. From Saenji-san. Saenji-san, your leg seems to be better now.
Yeah, you look well too, so I'm glad. But was it okay today? Sorry for bothering you on the other day off. I was wondering how you were doing.
Thank you for worrying about me. I actually quit my job. A lot happened after I left the hospital.
What?
I told her what happened after I left the hospital.
That happened?
But I can't dwell on it forever. I need to find a new job.
What kind of work do you want to do?
Probably corporate consulting. I was interested in this job and started, so...
Then why don't you work for us?
What? Us?
Oh, sorry, I didn't explain yet. My father runs a company called Koi Labo.
What? Koilabo Company? That company? It's a huge company of many different divisions. I didn't know that was your father's company.
I worked as a board member there. We're recently putting effort into corporate counseling, so if you'd like, you're welcome to join us. We can welcome you as an immediate asset with good treatment.
But are you sure it can work at such a big company?
I had high expectations for you since you were a newcomer. You were always actively trying to absorb things, persistent and sincere. Above that, my father really likes you.
Really?
You were really helpful on the mountain and were polite.
Oh, really? I'm blushing.
So, what do you think? I'd be happy if you could think about it positively.
It's all I could ever want. I would love to. This is how I started working in the corporate consulting department at Koi Labo Company. I was happy that I could continue working as a corporate consultant, and I was glad that my boss, aka Saenji-san's father, liked me. But the thing I was happiest about was the fact that I could work with Saenji-san again. Sometimes when work would run late, we would eat dinner together at a place nearby. And sometimes we would drink.
Whew. I'm so drunk. I can't drink anymore.
So, Saenji-san is like this when she's drunk. It's so cute that she speaks politely when she's drunk.
I'm getting tired.
Are you alright? She's always working late, so she must be tired. But her face when she's sleeping is so cute. I was thrilled by the unexpected side of Saenji-san that she showed me. But I continued to work smoothly at Koi Labo Company. Then one day... From Company A. This was the company I was in charge of when I was at SCAT. Why are they contacting me now? Huh? What is this? It was a notice claiming a large amount of damages against me personally. And it wasn't only from Company A, but from Company B and C. They were all companies I was in charge of when I was working at SCAT.
Makino, what is that?
Oh, Saenji-san. I don't really know. I showed the paperwork I received from the companies and explained what had happened.
That's weird, but if you can't recall anything, then maybe you should speak to them.
Yeah. So, I made an appointment with Company A and had Saenji-san come with me. I'm honestly surprised because I don't know what's going on. Can you please explain why you're charging me for damages? Okay. This is what he said. Doya took over all the companies that I was in charge of, but he made a lot of mistakes. There seems to be a big difference in the data that you propose and the actual data.
Oh, I didn't see that.
This never happened with Makino-san. After that, Doya began to give consulting services with false data in an attempt to cover up his mistakes, and Company A ended up suffering a great deal of damage because of it. So, when Company A's representative approached Doya, who was responsible for the trouble,
Makino was the one that directed all this. So, if anything happens, then Makino is the one that should take the blame personally. So please, send a notice directly to Makino. Here's his address.
so that's why I was sent it to you. Abari-san did something that reckless? So you're not the one responsible? No. So, it's probably the same for the other companies. I explained to him that I already quit SCAT, and that I wasn't involved. And Saenji-san too.
I can guarantee that Makino has nothing to do with Scott anymore, because he's one of our employees.
Oh, really? I'm sorry for causing you a lot of trouble. I'll remove the claim against you. Thank you. I need to talk to SCAT about this again. I think that if you talk to Ibari-san again, he'll just say something random, so I recommend talking with the higher-ups. Okay, I'll do that. So, are you working as a corporate consultant at Koi Labo Company right now? Yes, I am. Really? I'm glad to see that you are as successful as ever. After that, I explained the same thing to Company B and C and was able to solve the misunderstanding. Because of this, the companies that Doya was in charge of ended their contracts with SCAT and came to us.
I would love to have you in charge of our company again.
Thank you so much. Doya was sent the notices of damage from company A, B, and C, and is in a terrible situation right now. He was demoted from manager and was dumped by Fuwako as well.
Hey, Fuwako, wait!
After that, Fuwako tried to get back together with me, but of course I have no plans of doing so.
What? Why not?
Why do you think we could get back together? I don't want to see your face ever again. Go home.
Sota, hey! Don't leave me!
My heart is already moving towards a new love.
What did you want to talk about?
I really admire you as a senpai. I'm really happy that I get to work with you again. But I want to get to know you more outside of work.
What?
So will you date me?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
I also want to get to know other sides of you.
Thank you. Since then, I would often go to her house and meet her dad.
It's almost that time of the year.
That time of the year?
Around this time every year, my father and I go hiking.
It's nice.
When should we go this year?
No, I won't go this year.
What? Why?
It'll be more comfortable if it's just the two of you.
Don't worry about that.
Soda, take care of Honoka.
Yes. My father let us go alone, so we went on a hiking date. Are you alright? You're not tired?
This much is fine.
We walk a little more. There's a beautiful view. Let's keep going till there.
Okay.
I'm so happy to have a cute, admirable girlfriend who shares the same hobbies.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.